What is up, you guys? Mental Hog back here for episode 6 of our FIFA 23 Liverpool career mode, and as I'm recording this, I am being hit by a hurricane. Yeah, South Florida is being hit by a hurricane once again. It's the second one this season. I'm totally fine because I have power and I'm able to record videos for you guys, so I'm going to be okay, but kind of funny that I get to do that. I don't know. Tell me where in the world you guys live and what's interesting like that. That could happen in your lives, like, you know, a hurricane or something like that. That's probably something cool to talk about. But anyways, it's also the January transfer window, and we are competing to fight for the title in the Premier League here. So we need to make some backup signings and bring in some transfers, and we're going to do that today. So if you guys are excited for that, drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new around here so you don't miss out on this Liverpool content and everything else that we're doing on this channel before and after and all that sort of stuff. And in the comments down below, like I said, tell me where you're from, some kind of cool, interesting weather fact or something like that, like some kind of circumstance about where you live. And also let me know about, you know, what you'd like to see me do signing-wise here, what other teams you'd like to see a career mode with. And I think that is the intro done and out of the way, so let's talk transfers. So in the last episode, guys, I said that we need probably a backup midfielder, maybe another backup winger, and definitely another backup right back, like an actual right back, because Joe Gomez, as good as he is there, I actually like to use him at center back as backup a lot because we have to rotate quite often. So yeah, we need some of these backup signings, and let's talk about some players. Let's talk about some players that I'm interested in bringing across. So with the money we have, I think we'll be able to make all of these signings. This is who I want to sign for right back. I want to sign Malo Gusto. One of you guys suggested him. I totally forgot about him. He has a weird generic face. Looks a little interesting. But I think he'd be a great signing for us. He's lower rated than Frimpong, and he's very good. Very similar stats. So he'll do great for us. We'll wait till we get more information about him before we sign him, though. For the backup winger spot, I saw Moussa Diaby recommended to me, which is a great idea. Noni Madueke is an option. Kvaradona is definitely an option. I really want to use this guy at some point. Whether it's at Liverpool or not, I'm still not 100% sure. And a lot of you guys want to see me sign Cody Gakpo. I 100% want to sign him in FIFA 23, but he literally plays for Manchester City, and it would cost us really way more money than it should to sign him because he just signed a new contract at City. He's playing for a rival. He might not even want to come here, so we will use him just in a different series, guys. So be patient with me about Cody Gakpo. I want to see him play just as much as you guys do. And then for the midfield, my options that I'm thinking are either Weston McKennie, because I'm American, so I want some American players at this club, and Pablo Gavi, who has been suggested to me once again. But again, I don't know that he's the right player for the Liverpool team, so I'm going to wait till I get all the information about these players before I sign them. But at some point in this episode, there will be transfer business, don't you worry. Before all of that, though, we got to get a Premier League game out of the way, and Darwin Nunez with a hat-trick in a 4-2 win against Bournemouth. You'll love to see that. Amazing stuff. Interestingly enough, Artur did get recalled by Juventus. I was wondering if they were going to do that or not. Kind of sucks, because I like the guy. I actually didn't mind having him here, and maybe I'll put him in the short list and make him, you know, come across to the club anyway. So yeah, he actually is available for us to sign him right away. I don't know if I really want to. If we have this opportunity that we could sign players, maybe we could just bring somebody different across to the club. I do really, really like him, and maybe I'll use him in a different series where he could be a little bit more of like a star player. But yeah, I think we're going to continue on without Artur. Thanks for your service. He scored 1 or 2 good goals for me, but that's going to be a story at Liverpool done. We also are starting our FA Cup run, and it actually starts off with a 1-1 draw against Watford. Interesting. In real life, Liverpool barely just got past Derby County today in a penalty shootout. It was very interesting to watch, to say the least, but Harvey Elliott stepped up for the winning pen, so that was pretty cool to see. By the way, since we're trying to bring in a backup winger that's a little bit higher rated, I think actually it would be smart to let Fabio Carvalho go out on loan for the rest of the season, because he's not going to be able to find a lot of games. So definitely going to try and delegate and get this loan to happen for him to potentially go to Napoli. Well, Lazio also come in and want to give him a loan. I would like for him to go, but not for 2 years. And the replay ends up in a 3-1 win. Darwin Nunez, Diogo Jota, and Darwin Nunez again. So he scored a brace. 3-1 win, and we're moving past Watford. Thank you very much, Liverpool. Okay, so most of our scout reports are back, and now it's kind of time for me to decide whether I want Weston McKennie or Pablo Gavi. They're both 80 rated. Pablo Gavi obviously is 6 whole years younger than Weston McKennie, so my gosh, all signs definitely point to Gavi. However, in a couple of places, I think Weston McKennie wins out and is ultimately why I'm going to be signing him. He's 6 foot tall, so he's got the physicality that I want. He's got a little bit more pace, he's more direct, and he's more physical. That's really just about everything that I'm looking for in a backup midfielder at Liverpool, and as a result, also he's, you know, he's American like myself. So I'm going to go in for Weston McKennie. This is my idea, and for a signing here. Also, we can get him for significantly cheaper than Gavi, 30 million. That's all we got to do. Oh yeah, baby. Weston McKennie complete. He actually took a little pay cut as well. what you love to see. The American coming across to Liverpool just in time for the World Cup squad that he's going to be a part of. Flop, don't got time to say hello. All right, man. We threw him straight into the action, by the way, against Brentford, and it's a 1-0 result. Very interesting looking sim board. Usually there's a lot more stuff on here, but Harvey Elliott gets us the points in the end. He's a hero, I'm telling you. And Carvalho's loan deal did end up going through. I don't know whether it was to Lazio or Napoli, but definitely means we need to bring in a backup winger that's going to be maybe a little bit better than him and can help us out in the Premier League and Champions League and all that. But he was good, just a little bit too raw. Would love to use him at a different team at some point as well. Ended up being Lazio, by the way. So like I said, it's time to decide on a signing here. I think I'm going to wait to use Kvaradona elsewhere. I have a good plan for where I would love to have him play in my team, but I'm not going to sign him. And it's between Diaby and Madueke. I could spend big on Diaby, but he's way too good to not be starting. So maybe I'll use him again in a different career mode where he could be a starter. I think Madueke could be a great signing for us here at Liverpool. He's relatively on the cheap side, which, you know, Liverpool don't really bust the bank way too often anyway. Especially not on somebody who's going to be a backup. The only time I remember them spending a lot of money was for Alisson, Virgil van Dijk, and recently for Darwin Nunez. So yeah, I think this kind of fits into that system of stuff, and it'll be fun to sign him and use him, I think. He's been rumored to Liverpool as well. 35 million is all it takes to sign him. We are getting really, really good negotiations done right now. And just like that, Madueke is also across. So 2 awesome young players coming in to play backup for us here at Liverpool. It's going to be great to have reinforcements that are like really, really good quality. Okay, I screwed up. I wanted to go into team management to rotate for this game. I ended up hitting play highlights. So at Goodison Park against Everton, you get match highlights, I guess, guys. My bad. I haven't done these in a while, and I avoid them on purpose. I'm terrible at them. I'm really, really terrible at them. Okay, the solo runs I know are like the best ones that you can get, so that's all nice and dandy and stuff. Luis Diaz, I see Mohamed Salah. Salah gets past everybody. Just got to get past Pickford, and it's 1-0. All right. I mean, this is kind of what we probably would have expected to see anyway, us winning against Everton, but would have been nice to play the full game. I like the ground and stuff. Whatever. Maybe we'll revisit their ground in a career mode one day. Counter-attack. Mo Salah gets played through by Trent. Salah getting inside, looking for a pass to Darwin Nunez. Ah, lost the ball. However, we get a penalty now, so... By the way, it's Begovic in goal, not Pickford. Interesting. I wonder where Begovic is at. And Salah, oh my god, gets his penalty saved. You're joking. Attack for us here. Luis Diaz. Darwin Nunez loses the ball. Everton have apparently signed Evanilson, so that's a pretty good striker, man. Oh, Frimpong. Nice job. Hey, Goretzka. We have a counter-attack. We got to time this run. Did we? I think we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Luis Diaz to Mohamed Salah. Curl it around Begovic. It's 2-0. Mohamed Salah could have had a hat-trick had he scored the pen, but 2-0 against Everton is good. That's actually all she wrote, so a nice, easy 2-0 win for us. Maybe we should use these highlights more, guys. Let me know what you think. If we got through more games in a season by playing the highlights, what do you think? I don't know. I'm not opposed to it, I guess, but I'm not good at the highlights. And we've gotten our scout report back on Malo Gusto. He's 76 overall, which is not the highest overall rating, but the stats are all there. He's got really good sprint speed, acceleration, stamina is good, defending is good, attacking he's all right as well. So all of the things we need in a Liverpool fullback are there for him, and he'll grow into a better player as we go. So definitely want to bring him in. 17 million is enough. He's worth 15.5, so that's a good deal. And that is 3 signings completed in the January transfer window at Liverpool. That is a lot of January business. I think we're done, though. I think with that, we're done with our business for now. And we've got plenty of good backups now. You know what? In the interest of giving all our new signings a game, I'm going to play this cup game against the Spuds. It's the round of 32, I think, in the FA Cup. I would love to win this competition. I don't see why not. So we're going to pretty much rotate everybody. The only players in here that are originally in our starting 11 right now are Trent and Van Dijk. Everybody else is rotated. Malo Gusto, Madueke, and Weston McKennie all get to make their debut for me today against Tottenham Hotspur. It's a big game as well, so they're going to be expected to do a lot of things. Get out there and continue and try and win a trophy. That was not English. Okay, let's knock these freaking Spuds out of the FA Cup. Oh, Weston McKennie doing exactly what I want from him early on. He's physical. He tries to win the ball back. He's basically doing what Leon Goretzka does for us. Just the American way. So... with a chocolate bar and a giant, Coca-Cola. Whatever the rest of the world thinks about us, basically. Oh, Tanganga! Whoa! How is Tanganga the guy that gets the run through on goal? And Quiven Keller, I have not used him personally yet. Ever? And he did what he needed to do there. I don't know that he really got a touch on the ball or anything, but if it was on target, I have a feeling he would have saved it. I trusted it. Van Dijk running off his line. Got to be careful here with Sonny. Van Dijk... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? What is happening? We should have given away a pen there at some point, though, no? Oh, wow. Richarlison, that was not very nice of you, buddy. Listen, McKennie. Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota. Over the top here. Noni Madueke. Back inside. Roberto Firmino. Sees Trent. Trent scores! Oh, yes. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It had to be him. I don't think I've scored with him yet, actually, at all. So, that's nice. I will certainly take a nice and early lead. It's been a very interesting game of football so far. So, good to calm down the nerves and get ourselves a goal. Weston McKennie, maybe, to get a second. Madueke on the rebound. Oh, it's the two new boys linking up to get us a second goal very quickly. It's like 2 minutes or less since we scored the last one. And Madueke is on the score sheet as a Liverpool player. Does Weston get the assist for that? I am not sure. Well, I wasn't even quite finished saying how nice it is to get an early lead, and we've already doubled it. So I guess that feels double nice. Van Dijk is off his line a bit here. Dejan Kulusevski. Oh no, Joe Gomez just crashed into Virgil. Our center backs are not getting along right now. What happened in the training pitch? Something bad must have happened. Noni Madueke. By the way, he picked up the number 10 shirt. I kind of like that, to be honest. I don't think there's anybody else at this team that should wear it. So I'm cool with him having it. And Weston McKennie picked up the number 7. James Milner wore that before him, so I don't know that that number really has that much significance to Liverpool. But I think it fits him just fine. Bobby Firmino. I see the run out wide from the new boy Malo Gusto. Into Madueke. Trent. Oh, some space. Couldn't get the shot off in time, which was what I was trying to do. Oh, Tanganga. Never known him to be the most rapid player, but can't catch up to him. Ooh, Van Dijk stepping off his line very well there. Except he gave the ball away. But whatever. 2-0 at halftime. Sounds good to me. Oh, Trent, be careful, buddy. Don't give away a pen. Oh, my God. Is that Harvey White who scored a goal for Tottenham? He's like 65 rated. Okay, he's offside. It's like 65 rated, by the way, starting for Tottenham today in the FA Cup. But that changed quickly. Oh, actually, it didn't. They just changed systems, maybe? Or played Perisic at striker? They are playing Ivan Perisic at striker. I just saw that. What in the world is going on? Diogo Jota in behind. Players out of position all over the place. Oh, still running. Diogo Jota still running. Oh, dang. At the last second, Longley shows up. They also are bringing off Harvey White for Yves Bissouma, so no more 65 rated midfielder. Which makes our job maybe a little bit harder. I don't know. Bissouma. Back to Kulusevski. They're getting overlaps out wide. Or overloads, I should say. Oh, Tsimikas. Good block. Oh, Tsimikas. Good block again. Oh, Madueke. Ooh, Madueke winning back the ball for us. Starting a run. I see Diogo Jota. Just play him through. Don't be selfish. Time will come. You've already actually scored a goal today. Back inside. Madueke gets a brace. Oh, yes. A debut brace for Noni Madueke. I knew he was the right signing for us. I just knew it. He's incredible, and it's 3-0 now. Oh, man, that was a two-man show there. Diogo Jota and Noni Madueke. Incredible. Ooh, Madueke now playing through Firmino. He can score them and create them, apparently. Si, senor! It's 4-0. Wow. Okay, I've quickly gotten very used to legendary difficulty on FIFA 23. I don't know what's going on. But it's 4-0 against the Spuds. This is getting ugly. Well, since we're comfy, I'm going to take the opportunity to sub off Alexander-Arnold for Harvey Elliott. Also, I've just decided I'm also going to take off Van Dijk for Joel Matip because we're comfortable. I don't think it matters if we even concede a goal at this point. So, just going to rest my starting players. Bobby Firmino. See the run from Harvey Elliott. As soon as he gets off the bench, you can already tell that he wants to get involved. I love it. Opens up his own space for a shot. Whew. Oh, Kulusevski. Oh, to Perisic. Oh no, Perisic is going to make me eat my words. That should have been a goal. Any other striker takes that. Any other actual striker, I should say, takes that shot. Probably goes in. So, it's cheeky for him to try it. Oh, shoot. Sessegnon. Plays it into the box. Heung-min Son at the back stick. Malo Gusto is a little bit asleep there. Not going to lie. He's probably the least impressive of the three new signings so far. But, I mean, he's a right back, so he's just got to do his job. He's just got to defend a little bit better there. However, he's got a hard job. He's defending against one of the best wingers and strikers and attackers, whatever you want to call him, in the world, in Heung-min Son. So, you got to do what you got to do. Like pulling on his shirt right there. That's a lot better from him. Harvey Elliott. Over the top for Bobby Firmino, maybe. Ooh, there's chaos. Ooh, there's still chaos. It's still not settled. Okay, Lloris finally ends that. Son again. Malo Gusto missing the challenge on him. I'm not going to pass judgment on Malo Gusto too quickly because defending against Heung-min Son is not something he's normally even going to have to do. Madueke. In space here, I see Roberto Firmino. Again, if there can be chaos, could find a way through. That's what he does. Madueke. I see Harvey Elliott in space. I see Noni Madueke in space. Oh my god, I almost got him a hat trick there. If that pass works, guarantee you he's going to score a hat trick. That's going to be all she wrote. A 4-1 win against Tottenham in the FA Cup. A chance for all the new players to debut for me. And Madueke and McKennie are amazing. So is Malo Gusto, not going to lie. He's good. He's solid. And somehow we can't follow up that result with another win here. It's a draw against Wolves. Adama Traore scores in the third, and we had the whole game to get back into it and just couldn't do it. Darwin gets us 1 point. Yeah, guys, that's going to be the January transfer window done. No more signings needed. We spent a good chunk of the money. We only had about 60 million left anyway, so we can use that money for, I don't know, potentially in Season 2. Some of that might roll over, and we could maybe use it if we play a Season 2. I don't know that we will, but January's done. We move on into the month of February and beyond now. Second half of the season is well and truly underway. Dang, dude, we actually just lost to Fulham. I was going to say, in the interest of getting to the next episode a little bit quicker, I wanted to sim through a couple more games. I didn't want to play this game ever, really, but never thought we would be losing to Fulham. Just like in real life, man. Liverpool, you're disappointing at best sometimes. I don't get it. Okay, one last game here before we end off the episode. Luis Diaz scores 2 goals. Salah scores 1. 3-1 win at Elland Road against Leeds United. That is more like it, Liverpool. That's what I like to see. Well, you guys see the graphic on the screen. It's Champions League knockout time. In the next episode, I will announce our matchup just before we play the game. That's how we're going to do it, man. I'm going to make you guys wait. So I hope you enjoyed episode 6 here of the Liverpool Career Mode. If you did, be sure to keep the support coming. Drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.